Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with aBlogtoWatch. Please subscribe to our videos on YouTube and like this video if you find it useful. Also ring that bell to be notified about our new videos. This is a review of the Casio G-Shock Mudmaster GG-B100. This is one of the versions in black with a little bit of red accents. There's a few others. This is a new G-Shock watch for 2019, and I've actually come to like it a lot. It represents not entry level, but I would say mid-range or low mid-range, which is a very accessible price point. It's $350. You can get G-Shocks in the thousands, and some of the cooler, most modern ones are in the $1,000 vicinity. So this is definitely at a price point which is going to be a little bit more accessible. It uses something new from Casio called Carbon Core Guard, and that is Casio finally using carbon components like carbon fiber and forged carbon. Actually, not that much carbon fiber. There's a carbon fiber look. This actually might be carbon fiber or texture, but the entire case is a brand new construction as compared to a lot of other Casio watches, and they say that they can make it lighter and they can make it stronger and more sturdy. So this is actually an evolution on the core concept of what a G-Shock is in terms of durability. It's still highly shock resistant, water resistant 200 meters, and it has a great look. Digital analog. They added a new sensor. It's not totally new, but it's a new sensor that they want to have in a lot of different G-Shock models, and that is a step counter. So you have the altimeter, the barometer, and the compass, and now a step counter. One of the features this watch doesn't have is solar power generation. And I think that has to do with the connectivity features, because there is an ability for this watch to connect because it is a step counter. So it does have phone connectivity. That doesn't mean it can't be solar powered, but there are certain times where the company doesn't necessarily want to rely on that. So there are power issues there. Maybe in the future they'll be able to incorporate that. But as it is, I found it to be very legible and you can cycle through it. There's 6 pushers all over the case, and they're done in a pretty nice way with this knurling. The overall comfort as well as the design is good. I mean, G-Shock tends to do a very good job with the design of their watches, but this new generation Mudmaster has a really great look to it. And this is especially during the time when Casio, especially in the G-Shock family, is really focusing on analog a lot. Digital might be its bread and butter, but you're seeing more and more entirely analog or mixed digital analog dials, which are representing where they're putting a lot of their emphasis. And so this is a really great device. In some ways, I feel like it's a thematic or I guess analog digital cousin of the Rangeman, which actually went up a lot in price and became a fundamentally different product. And a lot of people said, well, what's the new Rangeman going to be? So I think the Mudmaster, at least the GG-B100, is a pretty good contender. The watch is $350, and you can see the full review on aBlogtoWatch. Thanks.